So we got the 835 home. We're charging just like we should. So that's a good sign. Everything's working. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a bright, I was gonna say sunny morning, but it kind of looks like we're starting out with a little bit of a cloud cover over there, or if that's just the night sky getting out of here. I would say it's gonna be a relatively good day. There's looks like we're starting with no clouds, but that could change in a heartbeat. So we got something home yesterday, today being Sunday, March 17th. I had to think really hard for a minute. Sunday, March 17th, and like I said, we got something home yesterday about 8 o'clock or so, so just under a day we've had it. It is the John Deere 830 the John Deere 835R. Now you guys are probably thinking, where did it go? Well, remember back when it was acting like the rear end here was locked in together when when I would go to turn, the rear end was locked in? That was a result not from me, from manufacturer John Deere, and they put in a shift lever that went bad at 440 hours. So they put a new shift lever in. They had to tear the dash apart, and this one functions just as it should. That makes me happy. Now I don't have to worry about potentially ripping the rear end out one day because of a shift controller. That's what was bad. But we got her all fixed, and we are hoping to not have any more conundrums with this machine. These guys sure grow overnight. Yeah, they do. There's a couple clouds way back there, but nothing too dramatic. But that all could change in a heartbeat. So we got the 835 home. Like I said this morning, there it is. Has 140 hours on it. I think it might have left with like 100 and I don't know, close to 100 or 4. It left with 440 hours, and it left with 137 point something. So yeah, it is what it is. And there it is. A couple of things we're gonna change about this Gator. Prior to the 835M that we had, is we are not going to beat the crap out of it like we have the 835M. Okay, we're just not going to, because I've learned my lesson with the other Gator. As far as mistakes, you guys remember how this was punched out because I accidentally backed into a building. It had a little, it was either right here or up here, I don't remember, but it had an owie right here from, you know, backing into a trailer. Yes, that is bird droppings. That is fresh bird droppings. We're just not gonna beat the crap out of it. And yes, I gotta put my toolbox back into bed. It's a slide-in toolbox. That's the way I wanted it. We're gonna do better with this 835R that the Lord has provided me with, such as we know better where to hook when we get stuck. You don't hook here, you do not hook in the center, you do not hook over here, you don't hook here, you don't hook here. I have a receiver I put in there with a shackle. I put the shackle on. That's why my old girlfriend, she talked me into getting a shackle, because, you know, pull the pin, the screw pin out, put your rope or a chain or a strap through it, put the screw pin back in the shackle, boom, you're good to go. You pull yourself out, or have somebody pull you out, and that is how that is going to go. Yes, I've learned a valuable lesson with this thing. Just take care of it, keep up on the maintenance, and the thing will last. I've always said this, that I hope and pray to get 3,000 plus engine hours out of this thing. This thing left with, or the other Gator left with 15,000 miles. I'm gonna push for 25,000 plus miles. I think I can do it. I'm pretty confident, and this will be the last brand new Gator that I buy. If I have to buy another Gator, I will look at a used Gator. I'm just thankful that Ag Pro gave me what they gave me for trade-in. 14 difference, 1,000 difference. Yeah. So if you guys are interested in a 835R or an 835M like I previously had, you should go talk to your local John Deere dealer about a John Deere 835M or a John Deere 835R as pictured here in the video. You'll be thankful that you did. The only two things aftermarket that we have on this thing is we have, hang on, something very, very handy. We have a remote start that is aftermarket for John Deere Gators, and we have them lights there. You're probably thinking to yourselves, what the heck do you need them lights for when you got them lights up there? I'll show you in a minute. Now, I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but the odometer is saying, as of March 17th, 2024, 1,903.1 miles. Hey guys, are probably asking yourselves, what are the front lights for on the brush guard? Well, they are high beam headlights, as you can see right there. Yes, I know that these lights shine a little bit brighter and farther, but maybe I don't need them cab lights. Maybe I need them high beam lights, because the thing of it was that John Deere wanted $500 for the optional high-low beam headlight, for the headlights, just the two, you know, driving lights. I said, no way. I'll think of something else. Well, that, which I had on the 835M, for those of you that remember. So all I got to do when I want my high beams is hit a separate switch. You know what? I don't need to spend $500 on just to have, you know, my high beams tied into the same switch as my headlights. I don't need that when them are just working perfectly. And this is what I was talking about earlier by an in the bed slide-in toolbox. Has everything that I need, from this trailer hitch and a ball to hook up to like the log splitter and things like that, and ear protection, the shackle that I was talking about earlier, and some miscellaneous stuff that I have done a video on. So yeah, so there you have it. If you guys are in the market for an 835M, 835R, 825i, 625i, well, these are basically the same machine. We have an 825i pictured over here. The only thing is, this is an R, which is the best trim version that you can get out of a John Deere Gator. There you have it. Like I says, go talk to your local John Deere dealer if you guys are interested in purchasing a John Deere Gator. So we'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.